Hello everyone. My name is K. Ratnakumar from Knowledge Institute of Technology, Salem, Tamil Nadu. And I would like to first thank the IDP in Education Technology IIT Bombay team for conducting this wonderful workshop to make all engineering minds awake up. Now today I'm going to discuss about the origin of bioelectric potentials. As you are seeing in the screen, this course is actually suitable for the third year UG students of Electronics Communication Engineering students. And I am taking this course to my students as I am going to discussing now. So first of all, the bioelectric potential are generated at a cellular level, and the source of these potential is ionic in nature. A cell of thin ionic conductor separated from the outside environment by a semi-permeable membrane which acts as a selective ionic filtrance on ions. This is a practical one. What happens in the 18th century? All you know about the Louis Galvani's scientist. So what he does, he was kidding about the frogs experiment for this experiment. So with his helper, what he does is he was just skinning the frog. At a stretch, the metallic scalp has hit the frog's leg, and suddenly the frog get hit the scientist assistants. So at this instant, the scientist assistants got very explanative. Very expressive. How a dead frog can be hit a man. So by that way, Louis Galvani have given the notes that so the bioelectric potential have become inside the frog. So from the 18th century, it has been discovered by Louis Galvani. So how a bioelectric potential can be discovered inside the living being of human. So by this experiment, Louis Galvani is stating that a normal living organism can produce a bioelectric potential by applying a proper potential inside the body. So how can we do that? So the bioelectric potential can be in the two forms. One is polarized state, second one is non-polarized state. So as you are seeing in the screen, it is a resting potential and repolarization, depolarization and depolarized stage. So basically this is a process of from the polarization to the repolarization. In between the gap, the depolarization and the repolarization happens. So this is the source of bioelectric potential. For an example, let me tell you at the final of the explanation, I will practically tell how we can find out the bioelectric potential inside the human body. And now, if you find out any energy source, which means the light energy or infrared, ultramechanical sound from the measurement, which means the human being, you have to measure those things to a calibration meter and up to the signal level. What happens? First, a bioelectric event can be detected with the help of the electrode. Here, the electrode is nothing but acts as a transducer which converts from physical form of energy to electrical form of energy. This form of energy is to convert it to electrical signals, and since it has some of distortions and some of the unwanted signals, it has to be calibrated well. So for that reason, we are using here calibration. After that, we are using transducer, pre-amplifier, control system, signal processing unit. Very simple to explain about this is the bioelectric event is directly measured with the help of these signal processing units. And now it is a practical analogy, a chair and person experiment. To be very easy to tell about how you can practically find out from the human being a bioelectric event. The simple way is the equipments needed is a plastic chair, two persons. What you have to do is you have to fold your legs and then sit on the chair, on the plastic chair very relaxedly. So your fist should be closed very strongly, and you have to stretch your two hands and you have to sit on the chair. Your shoulders and your backbones, everything should be lie on the chair. So with the help of another person, you have to take a towel and you have to ask the person to tap the chair backside. After the 50 or 40 taps on the chair backside, you can ask that person to touch your upper layer of the body. So impressively, you can feel the electric shock which is feel by the person who tap on the body. So this is a practical analogy, a chair and person experiment, and where we can able to where you can able to get the bioelectric event. For example, if you want to get the bioelectric potential from the brain, you can easily get from EEG, from the heart ECG. Thank you very much.